Don Robinson. Oh, hey, Scarlett. Scarlett's coming with us. Hey, Scarlett. You ready to go hiking? Yeah. Oh, she's gonna give me kisses. But yeah, it's one of Missouri's newest state parks. I'll have to get exactly the year, but it's only a few years old. And there's about 4 miles of trail. It's just a day use park, but it's pretty nice. So yeah, so I'm gonna check it out. There's the Sandstone, and then there's also the Hills Trail, and I'm gonna do the Sandstone, which is the more popular, more scenic. And I think it's like a little over 2 miles. That's all I'm doing today, just because it's 85 right now, so it's a little warm. But yeah, so hey, Scarlett. Oh, silly. And also, one thing with Scarlett is she had an infection in her ear, so I went to the vet yesterday and we got some medicine. We think she might have some allergies, so the doctor recommended trying like Claritin and try to do like a regimen of that. And then we have some cream and some antibiotics, and hopefully it'll prevent her ear from getting infected again and inflamed. And so yeah, that's why I'm not gonna stay out too late. I don't want her to kind of get too much outdoor, but she still wants to get out, don't you, girl? Yes, you do. But yeah, that's get on out. And okay, so this is where we came up this big paved hill right here, and then we're heading onto the regular trail, the non-paved, so we can cool off a little bit. Scarlett doesn't like to be on that pavement just because it is so hot. But yeah, so far it's a pretty nice state park. It's and the reason why it's called Sandstone is like you can kind of tell that there's a lot of sandstone in the area, which is so this forest is primarily a maple forest, which you don't really see very often in Missouri, which is pretty neat. Alright, we made it to the top. Scarlett and I were a little beat. Right, Scarlett? Yeah, we're gonna get some water, cool off a little bit. Don't have too much farther to go. I guess about a mile, but we're at the top, so it's all downhill from here. Getting starving, so can't ready to get some biscuits and trying to find a good picnic area to cool off at. So I made it down to the creek bed. Pretty dry. I don't know if there's a spring or not, but I'm going to continue on the trail and see if we find any spring action. As you can see, everything is just a little runoff, so not much to swim in, but I'm heading over to the grand finale over here, which is the canyon. Looks pretty cool. I actually went the wrong way, so I'm going back now, and we're going to check that out. You can start to see it, but it's a pretty big canyon too. It goes pretty deep. Not sure how far this trail goes down, but I mean, it looks like that canyon is every bit of 60 feet. Yeah, it's pretty neat. You see all the way down there, so that's, yeah, that looks, I don't know how many how big it's going to look on the camera, but it's definitely a pretty deep hole. Yeah, it's definitely cooler down here. I'm not sure how much further we can get down there. Yeah, thanks for tuning in from this adventure. We're going to head back to the car. I'm going to get my oven out, and we're going to make some lunch. I got some biscuits, and then I'm going to make biscuit sandwiches with turkey and cheese. So we're going to kind of enjoy the sights a little bit, and head up the hill and get back to the car and get to cooking. So what I have today is I have these are just some jumbo biscuits, some habanero jack cheese, and a little bit of turkey right here, just a package of turkey, and then we're gonna, that kind of came unsealed, so we're going to keep this nice and cool in here, and we're going to get the biscuits ready. So this is pretty simple. Biscuit. It's so easy to make biscuits. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put them on this tray. And these are buttered biscuits, so we don't actually need to spray it, just because there's enough in the dough itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and we got an extra biscuit, so I don't know, I'm just going to put it on top, at least not one half. And so when you have like an extra like this, you could just go ahead and just push it on top. It's just going to be like a little crunchy topper, and so yeah, that's all it takes. I'm probably need, right now we're at 200 on the oven, so we're going to need another probably another 5 minutes. These will be ready to put in. Hello, Scarlett, you tired from today? Good girl. Oh, good girl. So the biscuits, they didn't turn out the best, but they didn't turn out the worst. They're definitely edible, but the top, like, they're definitely done, but they could be a little bit more done on the top, but the bottoms are starting to burn, so I went ahead and I just went ahead and turned it on, and some of them are more done than the others, so I'm going to make a quick sandwich, and then I'm going to skedaddle because I'm tired. It's been a long day. We got get a slice of habanero. I'm actually going to do a 2-biscuiter. Yeah, and I kind of I should have sprayed it. The bottoms are all get a piece of turkey. And then right there is going to be what we're going to do. This is a biscuit, turkey, and habanero cheese. That is some good eating. Well, I do appreciate you tuning in. I didn't do a camping adventure. Sorry, I'm sweating. But I was going to, but I had a lot of stuff to do around the house, and yeah, so next week I got a really cool one. It's kind of like a historical one, kind of going over like a historical site, and then there's a campsite nearby, so I'm going to do a little exploring there. I'm going to eat this sandwich, and yeah, thanks again. Thumbs up if you like this. I enjoy camping. I enjoy being outdoors. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in again. I got to work on my biscuits, of course, but I think I'm sweating in them. But yeah, thanks again, everybody, and have a great week.